Hi everyone, it's Tara here. Today I want to share a layout with you that I created for the Cut Shop. I recently purchased this cheap paper pack from a cheap shop that I just showed you a quick flip through. It has some really cute cutouts and some bright colours. So it was like $10 I think from the cheap shop, and it has lots and lots of things in it. So I've decided to use a blue piece there with some white spots, and I gear that down. I also machine stitch around each edge, but I just trim a little of that video out as it is quite noisy with the sewing machine going on there. Sorry about that. The cut files that I have used on my layout from the Cut Shop are the Happy Circles 3 cut file set, and also one of the cut files from the Over the Moon set. I've used the little moon with the hanging stars, which is so cute. So I've cut the Happy Circle with the love hearts from white paper. I've also cut that same cut file from one of the papers from that that bright paper pack, but I used one of the pink pieces just for a pop of colour. So I just used the love hearts only and back those there with the white one that I cut out. You'll see my little trick there that I sometimes do. I cheat and cut using some really old pattern paper that I no longer want or need. I think that's a basic grey piece of paper that I have cut that cut file from. Up in the left there you'll see that's the moon and stars with the love heart that I cut from one of the same pieces of paper from that same paper pack. It has a sort of pretty sort of shine to it. It's really quite nice. I've also used some Pinkfresh Studio products on my layout. I really liked the super cute elements that the Up in the Clouds collection has. I think it really goes quite well with the theme and the colours I'm using on my layout. And that photo is of my super gorgeous nephew Samuel, and he's asleep on his daddy's shoulder. So I thought it was really fitting to do a kind of dreamy themed layout. So I'm just arranging here how I'd like my layout to look. I'm often moving and resticking and pulling things up and taking things off and all sorts of things like that all the time. That little cute circle over there to the right is from that cutout from the paper pack, and also that love this arrow is also from that paper pack also. So I sort of have mainly used Pinkfresh Studio products, but also some of that cheap shop paper also. I'll get out my tiny attacher and attach that little arrow there to the circle in a moment. I'm always wiping things off my layout. I tend to get dust and different things all over the layouts all the time, so I'm always wiping and dusting and looking, and I'm a bit fanatical like that. I'm just getting out my title. I've used some gold circle thickers, and the title is Dream, and I sort of don't know where to pop that title, so I just sort of fiddle around for a moment there with where I'd like it to sit, and I'm happy with that one now. I'm using some pop dots just to raise a few of those elements up to give a bit of dimension. That's my tiny attach there on my arrow. I do end up running out of memory towards the end of my video here, and I do end up adding one of the large die cut clouds to the top of my layout, and I also add some Heidi Swap gold colour shine, and I also print some journaling from my printer and cut it into journaling strips to finish the layout also. Some more pop dots there on one of those little arrows. Those puffy stickers from the Pinkfresh Studio collection, the Up in the Clouds collection, are so cute. I end up adding a few of those to my layout here. I get out the Beyond the Cloud, little Beyond the Clouds label, and a couple of the little rainbows I add up there in the right corner of the cut file. I do get out this wood veneer piece, but I end up not using that on my layout. I put that aside. I may get it out again though and have a look to see if I'd like to use it, but I'm pretty sure I don't end up using that one. There's some more rainbows there. Little love heart down there below the love this arrow. Here are some close-up shots of the finished layout. You can see that big die cut Pinkfresh Studio cloud I've added up there, and a couple of other little puffy stickers. Thank you so much for watching today. You can visit my blog at live2scrap, scrap2live.blogspot.com. See you later. Bye.